is the Motovation Podcast, hosted by Laurie Joy Kingwell and Krissy Vann. That's me. And we're taking you on a little off-roading.
And every single week, we're going to be joined by our dope friend, Richelle from True Grit Moto.
Woo! Hey, I floss.
And every week, we are going to ask each other stupid questions, and we're going to answer them. And why, you may ask? Because we can. All right, this is your Motovation
Off-road edition.
Hey. Okay, how many outfit changes do you do before you go on a date?
Well, the dates are with my hubby, and I usually only do so far as he knows. when we go out on our date nights, though, I always have an outfit that pops into my head before I go get dressed. So usually I only get changed one time because usually I'll be just like kicking around or doing what I'm doing. And then it's just weirdly it's like, well, I'll wear this top. And then what if I put these pants on? No, swap these pants. And it all happens in the old noggin. And then I go on and it usually works out. So one technically, but a few different outfits mentally. It's fun.
That's brilliant. Oh, you're visual. You visualize things. I like that about you.
So I do not pre-plan. I am a one outfit individual. Honestly, if I had to say who my style icon is, like Steve Jobs, same outfit all the time. Like 9 times out of 10, you're going to see me in a black shirt and jeans. But hear me out, like because of my job in a general day, I could have done 4 different changes because I'm doing 4 different shoots for different days. Then my gym clothes. That's 5 outfits. Like, I don't have time for that in my regular life. And I don't really care. When it's toque season, that's when I transition. I'm like hat, shirt, jeans. Like then I don't even need to do the top half of my head. It's amazing.
Right.
Wow. I love that. So black jeans, black shirt, get your shape up. So that's what I'm picturing.
Yeah, maybe that. Crocs for the summer. We're good.
I love that. God, you guys are so spicy with your one outfit changes. I'm pretty sure I changed my outfit like 4 times. But I think the problem with me is that usually my clothes are covered in oil. And then,
fair.
Right? You know what I mean?
When in doubt, assless chap it out.
When in doubt, put your assless chap on. That is a show. People love that.
She rhymed it.
I did.
No surprise.
Need a queen.
Okay. Wow. Learned nothing about either of you on that one. Okay. Whose turn? Oh, it's
Krissy.
Oh, it's me. All right. A new dating app has launched. Instead of a photo of a person, it only shows you a photo of their bedroom, car, kitchen, shoes. You pick one of those or one like those that it shows you. What photo would tell you the most about someone and would make you the most interested to arrange a potential date? So you don't get to see the person. You might just see a photo of their kitchen, a photo of their shoes, photo
Living
of their
room.
All right. Why?
Yep.
What are you looking for?
I mean, is it supposed to be like in the moment, or are they like, you know, like is
It's
it like
their
a
profile.
live podcast of their shit all the time, or have they cleaned it?
It's
You know, like if it was something, if it was like active
every
live and it was reality, living room's usually the dirtiest. And it also shows like where they get like artsy because they want other people to see it.
What living room situation would make you go, oh, okay, gonna swipe?
Okay. I'm gonna
Okay, I
put
love
4
this.
outfits on for them.
I think it would have to be like hardwood floors, lots of sun. It would have to be like really minimalistic, lots of plants, maybe some books in there. Maybe
You're describing your own living room, you narcissist.
I literally was envisioning living room.
Okay, you know what?
That is your home. I've been there.
You guys say what you want, all right? A 6'5" monstera. I'm just throwing things out there.
Amazing.
Yeah. Okay. So I just want to date myself. I don't know what to say.
Fair though. You want
That's the
things in
best.
common. Fair.
Love it. How about you, Laurie?
Yeah.
Mine's the bathroom. And I would say the bathroom is because the bathroom is the place that you don't, the ensuite bathroom, especially.
Oh, so fancy.
Well, well, not most places, because I love older homes and older homes don't have them. But like somebody's bathroom in regards of, you see if they're just like chuck shit to the corner, or if they actually, and like if they clean it, you know what I mean? Because there's a certain level where you just like, doesn't have to be spotless, but like when people leave their bathrooms where it's like grime, you know, and to the point where, and that just shows me how much there's like a self-care.
Well, we're talking to Miss Fresh toilet seat below us here, so
I can do messy. I'm not because I was a very, very messy people. I can't do dirty, and I feel like the dirty a lot of times shows up in bathrooms, and I couldn't date dirty. I couldn't do it, but I used to be, I have to say messy because I used to be super messy. Now I'm the polar opposite on the spectrum. But that's only because Dave's like, you need to work on that. And I was like, I'll show you. And then I got OCD.
You're like, hard turn.
So I was like, now I'm just like fluffing the shit out of pillows. And
so for me, I would just need to see their shoe closet, because I would be looking for some specific qualities. If I saw a high ratio of dress shoes, I'd be like, not my dude. Like if I have to go to a white tablecloth restaurant, I'm always like, it already seems exhausting. Like give me a dirty pub table with a ring stain. Like I'm very content there. I would want to see like cool sneakers to be like, okay, so you're kind of like hip and with it. I would want to see
have pizza on them.
Yes. I would need to see gym shoes to know that they're active. And I would also hope to see a pair of shoes that have some dirt on them to be like, yes, you are not afraid to get lost in a forest. Tell me everything I need to know.
I take
serious
my
shoes. I'd be like,
Yeah, I agree too. Because also with shoes, for whatever reason, it matters. Because like somebody will, like dressing is easy. Having fly kicks is like personality. And so I agree fully with the shoes, because I remember even like way back when I'd be single, I would be just like, isn't it? Checking out people. And then I'd always go to the feet, because it would be like, and that was always the like, or, like ding, ding, ding. So I totally get the shoe thing. I think that's a great one.
That is a good one. I'm on board with that as well.
I've been checking out your Dayton boots.
Yeah, I'm going to check out your
Dayton boots, baby. Best shoe in town.
Boots. I definitely have boots that are like strictly for dates, because I can't walk that far.
I'm talking about the brand.
Laurie.
No, me too.
Mm-hmm.
Like shameless plug. I love dates with boots.
I was like, yeah, my date.
I do a lot of dates in boots. No, Laurie.
Oh man, that was amazing.
I love it.
Whose is it? Oh, mine.
That's
mine. Okay, that's gonna hurt ears when that comes through the recording. Mine. I like this question. It came up because I heard someone do it the other day. What kind of sneezer are you?
Or I'm like this. Are you ready? I'm like this.
Do it, yeah.
It's like a sneeze cough.
Yeah, like I hold it in because but the only reason I do it now is because Laurie literally called me out on a sneeze at the motorcycle show, and she said, "Sneeze into your natural pocket." Back when Kobe O'Brien passed away.
Your catcher. Into your like the crook of your arm. She just open mouth sneezed. And I was like, what are you doing?
Very frowned upon in 2021. This must have been pre-COVID.
A month before COVID hit. No, you didn't open mouth sneeze. You sneezed in your hands. And I said, what are you
into
doing?
My hand?
I said, you don't sneeze in your hand because you go around touching shit. Who did that save? No one. So you sneeze into your catcher, your natural catcher in the crook.
Okay, so I use that now. Every time I see somebody sneeze into their hand or anywhere else, I'm like, use your natural catcher. I always say it because Mom Laurie mom.
I have to catch so many kids just open mouth sneezing everywhere and coughing everywhere.
Laurie called me out on a few things that day, actually. My sneezing and
it's a poignant day.
I said, you guys, Kobe O'Bryant passed away today.
Oh, yeah, Kobe O'Brien. I was like,
And you're
sad
like-
news, but it's Kobe Bryant.
It was a slip up.
I forgot
I'm trying
about
to be
that.
so cool.
I
wasn't cool at all.
love how you're remembering all these things. God, I'm a mean friend though. I should have just let all these things slide. Be gross. Mess things
No,
up.
I love you. I needed it.
I'm not someone that sneezes very often. I'm like a one and if done sneezer, and it's not even daily, and it'll just kind of be like through my nose.
Do it.
But
Cute.
there'll be every so often where it just builds and builds, and it's one of those like almost primal experiences that comes out of nowhere. But if I have any times in my life that I find myself sneezing often in a day, then I know I'm getting sick. Like I'm not one of those people that's like, I sneeze 12 times every day after I have a glass of milk. No, if I'm sneezing, something has gone awry, not functioning properly.
That's good to know. I'm going to keep an eye on that.
Yeah. You're getting sick, girl. Heard it twice.
You're not feeling so well? I know.
I'm a ferocious sneezer. I'm like, it runs in the family. My dad is the most aggressive sneezer I've ever seen in my life. He's literally like, like it's horrendously aggressive. And then I'm a mediocre comparable, but I'm just like, where like you'll hear it from the other room. It rocks my head a bit. Like stuff comes out of my mouth, and which is intense because when we wear our masks, and I don't sneeze crazy often, but I probably sneeze a little bit more often than the average Joe. I definitely sneeze a lot before I get sick. But in these damn masks, I have these huge sneezes, and then you've got to wear your sneeze in your face.
It's true.
What do? I don't have a mask to just swap it out. I can't open my mask up to like unleash a sneeze, especially
I've done the lower catcher mitt combo.
I think that's what I have to advance to.
It's
Well, how do
not
you
like
even
then it
handle
defeats
it
the
in a helmet?
purpose.
What do you do in your helmet, Laurie? What I want to know.
I don't know if I've had a sneeze in the helmet. I always wear a balaclava.
I always wear a balaclava.
Even in 28 degrees.
I don't know if you're aware though about you little frequent sneezers. I just had to look it up because I knew there was a correlation to sneezes and orgasms.
Yeah, it's
like orgasms. Yeah, sneezes are reflexes involving tension and release, like climaxes. So that's why you kind of get that. It's about to happen and then it goes away. That sucks for sneeze and the other.
It's
that's the worst.
You'll put your finger out to let the person know you're going to sneeze, and then you're just standing there with your finger out, nothing's coming, and then you
like I'm about to come.
Yeah, I'm about to
sneeze.
I'm coming for a jizz.
I've lost it.
Yeah,
lost. It's gone.
Lost it.
Right.
It's gone now. So sad.
Robbed. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Next question.
Yep.
Okay. Pick a new life. Who are you?
Krissy, who are you?
I struggled so much with this question, and then it's the one that I know I thought of something and I didn't write it down, and now I'm lost again as well. So come back to me.
Okay. I would be deep, like in the surfer community in Hawaii.
I remember.
And I would like go where everyone like you just spend all day chasing the surf, and then you like work a little job just to make enough money, and you live with like a bunch of other people and a house, and you eat supper together and you play music at the fire at night, and then you just wake up super early and go chase the surf again. I think that life, every time I would go to Hawaii or anything and I'd see those people, I would just be like, what a dream.
They're living their best life.
What a dream.
I remember mine, and yours helped jog my memory. A tropical male person. My husband's a male person, and he's done at like 11 a.m. Gets to meet everyone and all the animals all day, being like, hello, how are you? So doing that in a tropical land just sounds like such a delight. And you get to wear like fun hats and cool shorts and ponchos. Bring it on.
Maybe you do like fashion more than you let on.
Only uniform fashion. I would like standard issue, please.
Okay, when you say a tropical mail person, is that because you'd be like delivering mail in Hawaii?
Well, let's go there. Sure. I'll join Laurie and be like, hello, Surfer Laurie. Here's your mail. Have a great day. Catch a wave.
Here's the thing to keep in mind, though, from somebody that lived in a tropical place for 5 years in the Cayman Islands, it gets hot for like 5 months of the year where you can barely walk a block. You still in?
Oppressive humidity is my jam.
Oh, you belong there. We're all moving to the
down
Caymans.
for it?
I know some people.
Okay. If I could live another life, I think it would be, I would want to be somebody who really enjoyed exploring the ocean, because I hate the ocean right now.
Why right now?
I've always hated the ocean. It scares me. But I think there's a whole nother world under there. You know what I mean?
Well, you don't have to
Definitely.
think. There is. There is. You're right.
There is a whole nother world. There's UFOs and there's things in the water. And I just think that I would love that. Like, the people that like explored the Titanic for the first time. Like, that's so cool.
It is for sure.
Absolutely.
Well, and it's crazy the technology that's available now to go to the depths. And the fact that you have places like Mariana's Trench that just drops off into the abyss. What's down there? I don't know. Like, there's so much to even still explore.
There's so much in there. And I just wish that I maybe I'm coming up with this because it's a fear of mine. And I think that I could maybe surf one day. Maybe I could be a male person in Maui. I'm not sure, but I know for damn sure I'll never go into the ocean.
Yeah.
Like, I'll never.
Like a cave diver.
Other than like a dip.
That's crazy.
So will you, because you're hosting Nomada's Drift, you're taking part in that, and obviously surfing a big part. So are you going to conquer the fear and do some surfing there?
I think I absolutely want to do that. I'll probably wear a full body wetsuit with shoes and a helmet. That's what I'll wear. I just don't want anything to touch me.
No,
and I might even wear like arm floaties.
Okay, there it is.
Like a life vest.
Yeah.
That's fair. I honestly go into the ocean so often with a life vest on because I'm a shit swimmer and I'm like my ego is not so big where I'm like, I can take you, ocean. Like, know your limits, play within it kind of thing. The ocean will win 1000% of the time. But if you are listening, shameless plug, Nomada's Drift.
Nomada's Drift
in January, a surf and dirt bike vacation
January.
Retreat.
Yep.
Is it
Surf,
already?
dirt.
I thought there was more time.
January, man. But it's, you know what? There's still some spots left. It's going to be a real hoot. My buddy India is the one who's already kind of on our way there right now. And she's the surf master, relaxation yoga master. And I'll be doing dirt, hopefully. If not, then we'll have a couple of guides out there. And it's going to be beautiful. I hope to see everybody there if we can do it again and again, year after year.
It's only just begun.
Ooh,
that was off key.
Bringing the songs to you were nailing it.
It's karaoke off-roading today. No one told you.
Off-roading the musical.
Oh my God, let's do it. What looks easy peasy lemon squeezy, but is actually difficult lemon difficult.
Ooh, twerking. Twerking. Everybody makes it looks so fucking easy. And I got rhythm. I can dance. Can't twerk. And Richelle,
I can't twerk either.
I should.
Me either.
You give it a good haul though, don't you, girl?
I give it a good haul, but you know what? You need to have real butt cheeks on there and some serious rhythm, because then all you're doing is this like gyrating on a wall up and down, and all that's moving is your neck and your legs, and you look ridiculous. You got to wear proper pants for it, and you got to let it clap. If you don't clap, there's no talent. Oh, I don't know.
The level of
I'm always trying to make it clap. Seriously, guys, I try and twerk at home more often than you think, just to see if I can actually do it, and it never works out. I don't know.
We should make that our New Year's resolution, and then we can all
what if
like progress updates.
You and I like barely put effort in, and we just became super twerkers. Michelle's
and still
invested so much time, and she's just like, son of a.
I always try and do my twerk upside down, like legs on the wall.
I know you.
Well, don't go to level advanced out of the hop. Come on now.
I just want to put on a show.
Yeah, twerking's definitely the one that I always think looks so easy, and then as soon as I try it, nope, not so much.
Okay, the thing that I think looks so easy is when people do the finger snap and start a lighter.
I've never tried. I could be
It's
great.
really difficult. Yeah.
Get it. I don't think I've ever even seen it done. What do they do?
Okay, you ready? I'm going to do it.
Ooh.
There's so many crazy lighter tricks.
Ow.
Just burn her finger trying to do it. Oh, yeah.
And if you have your bike in the shop at True Grip Moto, her hand is now broken.
Yeah. That's proof right there. It ain't easy.
That actually, I'm for real bleeding.
Oh my.
See, it looks so easy.
I've never seen anyone like attempt it even / do it. Still technically haven't seen someone do it.
Today ain't that day.
You're never going to see it.
Never gonna see it.
My lemon difficult is yoga, not just yoga, yin yoga, which is the most gentlest of the yogas. But anytime I've ever gone to a class and they're like, oh, all right, and we're just going to forward fold into it, my body's like, it does not go that way. And then I just end up looking ridiculous. I try, but my flexibility, it's a problem. I do need to rectify, but it's so hard.
You just got to keep going at it, you know, and it'll get easier.
I know.
Easier.
That's true. That's why it's so difficult. That's what happens when you haven't stretched for 35 years. Yoga gets difficult.
You being a quitter.
It's been 35 years.
Yeah. My body just like the hinges.
I'm right there with you.
All right. What's something that makes you nervous just even when you think about it and visualize it? You're like, oh, that makes me give me the itty biggies. No, that's not a thing. Hibbity jibbities, or just nervous?
I'd probably have to say, and you guys have already talked about it, probably skydiving or bungee jumping. I just like, no, I couldn't. I don't even if I think about it, it's like when you smell a bag of chips and your mouth starts watering. It makes me weird.
Okay.
My butthole's all tight now. Just thinking about it.
You can loosen it up. You're into butt stuff now.
I am.
Yeah.
What gives me I'll go with the heebie-jeebies, gelatinous food. Oh, Jello. No, anything like the jiggle, tapioca, like any of the, if you're a dessert that has a wiggle, I am so not interested. It's just
Jello?
like,
Really?
Yeah. No.
What is
a Jello
it?
shot, I'll maybe be able to tolerate. It's a texture thing. And it's like, if you gave me a gelatinous dessert and you're like, bon appetit, that would make my butthole shut. I'd just be like, this is torture. Every bite. Every bite.
I'm learning so much about you, Krissy. It's wild.
Yeah.
I can't wait till the zapping electrical currents bring some Jello food towards you. Like, if I ever want to torment you, I've just got like a whole arsenal.
The most creative torture chamber ever.
Yeah. Mine would be like, if I've ever thought of what it would be like to give birth to a child.
Oh, yeah.
Then I'm just like, oh, like like my vagina aches all of a sudden. My stomach is like, oh, the pain. I can't.
Having a baby?
Having a baby, giving birth to a human.
People are like, God, that is so beautiful. And you're like, I'm getting the creeps.
Not the creeps. No, not the heebie-jeebies. The nervousness, like that makes my palms sweat. The thought of giving birth, like, and I think because I work with kids, and so I'm around parents parents that are still, having babies and they're pregnant, and I'm like, oh, we're having the baby, or friends that are still having babies, and when they tell me about the giving the birth, I just am like, you're heroes. Like, how? Even though our bodies are meant to do it, it's still not like your vagina rips to your butt sometimes.
Yeah.
You poop on
sure
it.
Does.
Yeah, you're in excruciating pain. Like, it's worth it for, but my God. That and high edges.
Giving birth on a high edge. Ultimate fear. You just went off-roading with the Motovation Podcast, hosted by Laurie Joy Kingwell and myself, Krissy Vann.
And of course, a special thank you to Richelle from True Get Moto.
Whoop, faucet.
Never miss an episode by hitting like or subscribe. Connect with us on Instagram at Motovation Podcast and visit our website at themotovation.com. And in the meantime, full tanks, full throttle.
I think this is good though. It's like healthy, you know, like people will be like, oh my God, I don't floss.
Oh, it's gonna be so hard not to laugh to get through this intro.